What's up, everybody? So today we are looking at some of the new Christmas stuff and doing the new 2025 Christmas Quest Cold Front. So without further ado, let's play RuneScape, baby. So first we're going to go to the Christmas shop. This is the 2025 rewards. And then I'm pretty sure that they added these two things into the old stuff, but I'm not positive. So we're gonna check it all out real quick. So there's the titled chili, and then both of these Christmas jumpers that we're gonna get real quick. So let's check those out. Here's the Snow Imp one. Not too bad. That was actually kind of cool. And then here's the Snowman one. You know, that one's not bad. That one's not bad either. It's winking and everything. I mean, not great, but they added a lot of stuff to the presents, I think, so so we're gonna get this Shear Hunter outfit first, and we're gonna check that out. Okay, so we're just gonna go quite the nice cape, honestly. This is a pretty cool outfit. I actually really like the helmet and the chest piece. I like the whole thing. This is actually pretty sick. I didn't think that was going to be that cool, but so now we're going to check out the Slayer armor. I think that is everything that they added this year. Now, I don't know if this is an old thing. I haven't seen anybody wearing this. That's honestly pretty sick too. So, all in all, pretty cool stuff. I thought I was going to like this one better, but I think we're gonna go with the Slayer. And then everything with horns is pretty good with the halo, so throw on the scarf, which covers up a lot of the stuff. But so we're going to be doing the quest. That's the rewards. We're going to be doing the quest Cold Front. So to do that, we have to talk to the Queen of Snow. Would you like to begin Cold Front? Yes. Ooh, it has a oh, it's a whole instanced area. Well, what you think, Majesty? It's all very impressive. To be honest, the arena's significantly larger than I expected. Well, we don't call it the Grand Snow Tournament for nothing. It's gonna be bigger and better than last time. Yes, I suppose it shall. You've all worked very hard, and I am grateful. You deserve a grand tournament. And you, Majesty, we know you've been looking forward to it, months of planning. Yes, the tournament has been at the forefront of my mind for quite some time. And what is the purpose of this magnificent tower? That's where you preside over the festivities, or what's to that effect. I could preside over the festivities on a shorter platform, though, something a little less prominent. The snowman combatants are the focus of the tournament after all, not oneself. A tournament? Where do I sign up? For Goofix's sake, mate, you nearly done me an heart attack. Happy Christmas, noble visitor. Welcome to the land of snow. It's handy you drop by as it happens. We could use an imp parcel of an observer. You want someone to observe your parcels? No, I had my annual checkup last month, mate. Anyway, fancy giving us an hand? Season of giving and all that. How can I help? Your answer would best be served by a demonstration. To appreciate the snow tournament, one must first understand the nature and origin of snow. The land of snow is where snowmen dance and never melt, celebrating winter all year long. Every visitor to the land of snow, every snowball thrown and snowman made sends echoes of Christmas cheer through every world. When your world and the land of snow are close, I send my snow imps to Gillinor to share the gift of snow. Snow comes from clouds. You what, mate? Clouds is light and fluffy. Snow is heavy. If clouds are full of snow, clouds will fall right out of the sky. Clouds making snow don't make no sense at all. Trust me, I know snow. It's me whole... what's the name? Raison d'etre? That's the one. Raison d'etre. It's me raison d'etre. Snow comes from... Anyone? Anyone? Yep, you got it. The land of snow. It's in the name, innit? The snow my imps bring you has a little of the land of snow's magic, amplified by every heart the snow touches. Snowmen are the eternal substance of snow, shaped into the form of man. When you build a snowman, you form an instance of a snowman in the land of snow, a crude and temporary copy, a vessel for an idea. On Gillinor, winter is but a season in your year. When a snowman melts, its essence returns to the land of snow. Here, winter never ends, snow never melts. The joining of form and essence are eternal. So in the land of snow, snowmen are immortal. Which brings us to the snow tournament. Finally. Traditionally, the land of snow's midwinter celebration features a snowman tournament. A great snow tournament. Yes, quite. A great snow tournament where immortal snow warriors, snow rangers, and snow mages battle to see which is best. Since each style has counterbalanced advantage against and weaknesses to another, the whole arrangement honors Guthix. It's just a bit of fun. Nobody gets hurt, since snowmen live forever, yeah? Righto. So where's the problem? So what's the problem? Well, take a look at these snowmen. You'll see. Inspect their head. You examine the snow ranger's head. You see nothing wrong with their head or their cap. There's even a stylish feather in it. Inspect their face. Gazing into their coal-black eyes gives you chills, in the best way possible. Their holly bow has temptingly ripe berries. Their torso's a little wider than usual, but everyone's snow drifts a little with age. snow warrior. You can see nothing wrong with their helmet or shape of the head. Their nose is a little bent, but there's probably an interesting story behind that. Their ice sword is sharp and their shield is in good repair. They're in good shape. Round is a good shape. Snow mage. You can see nothing wrong with their hat. The head's a bit on the large sides, but that's wizards for you. Their mouth's a bit lopsided, but that's wizards for you. Their winter staff thrums with holiday spirit. That's there's a knob on the end. That's wizards for you. They shouldn't have skipped leg day. That's wizards for you. I've inspected all the snowmen. I should report my findings to the Queen of Snow. You see it, don't you? Their imperfection, their fundamental flaws. The snowmen look all right to me. If anything, they look significantly better than I remember. They look good enough to me, too. Good enough is not good enough. After all the work you've put into the snowball arena, no, I need to honor my people by working just as hard. It's the least I can do. It don't have to be perfect, Majesty. It just has to be. Same as last time is plenty. Look, I'll be back in a bit. I gotta go make some snow. You need to bring some snow to Gillinor? Nope, I gotta go make some yellow snow. If you catch me, Snowdrift, see you later. Perhaps I can help you perceive what I perceive. I have a gift for you if you would like it. Ooh, a present. Deja vu. It is a family heirloom, passed down to me by my parents. It granted my mother, when she was queen, a scrutinizing eye for detail. The Queen of Snow hands you an enchanted looking glass. This lens enhances one's perception. The enchanted glass both mirrors and magnifies. Use the instrument to take a closer look at these snowmen. External locus of evaluation. You carefully scrutinize the snowman with the magnifying lens the Queen of Snow gave you. Wow, on closer inspection, I can see the Queen of Snow's point of view. There are tiny imperfections throughout this snowman's body. Beauty is skin deep, you know. You're not wearing any skin. And if I was wearing skin, you'd find that quite unnerving. Can't win, can I? You carefully... My gods, it's full of flaws. Oi, there's nothing wrong with my hearing. This snowman is fundamentally flawed. Them's fighting words, pal. Unless you want to be ice barraged into next Christmas, you'd better stay well clear of snow person versus not so snow person areas. Savvy? The Land of Snow has wilderness combat? Kinda. In the Land of Snow, we've got a different name for the wilderness. Go on then, what's your name for the wilderness? Are you sure you want to know? Yes. Are you certain? Yes. Are you really, really sure? Yes. Are you... For the love of Guthix, just tell me, what do you call the wilderness in the Land of Snow? It's no man's land. Of course it is. I've completed my analysis. I should return to the Queen. Now do you see it? I see your point about these snowmen, but isn't half the fun of the snow tournament to build a snowman and choose what hat will bring them to life? I don't see why you need to make your own snowmen, especially if you're unhappy with the result. The Queen of Snow pauses in wary contemplation. Then she sighs with the heaviness of a winter wind. We are alone for now, so I shall confide in you. I trust your discretion. Since we announced the snow tournament, I have been plagued with worry. I barely sleep. My waking thoughts are preoccupied with notions of what could be. Under my mother's reign, the Grand Snow Tournament was an annual tradition, a tradition I have failed to consistently uphold. It has been too long since the last tournament. Now the weight of expectation hangs upon me. I have a legacy to uphold and an appetite for novelty to satisfy. So I've planned and imagined and obsessed over every snowflake. I've tried different approaches and none have felt good enough. Now we're running out of time. For the tournament to go ahead, we must streamline, optimize, cut extraneous features. Like people having fun playing with snow? Precisely. So now I'm also worried about what we have left. What we have left won't be good enough. It sounds like the tournament has become a burden to you, more an obligation than a celebration. Maybe it would be best to cancel it. No, people have looked forward to it. I cannot disappoint them. We have to finish what we started. And as loath as I am to unburden another, I reluctantly admit I cannot do it alone. I am so tired, I can barely think straight. Transparently admit that you're struggling. Explain why it's been difficult. I missed the rest of that, but my mother never faltered in public. It would be weak to admit exhaustion, even if they suspect it. If I reveal my struggle, they may pity me. I could not bear that. What's the most important element? Focus on that. A single awe-inspiring centerpiece will draw attention away from the little details. But what if even that masterpiece fails to meet expectations? Announce a short delay due to unforeseen circumstances. Postponement, not cancellation. That'll give you breathing room to recover and finish what you started. Delaying the tournament will shatter trust. It tells people I am disorganized. And what if expectations grow in the meantime? I'll never catch up. Scale down your vision to a simple, cozy, nostalgic return to tradition. Do what you know works. Minimize risks. Delivering less than last time tells everyone I did not try hard enough. It's admitting I cannot match my mother's legacy. Why should they have to settle for less because I failed? Delegate. Reassign tasks to your snow imps. They want the tournament to succeed as much as you do. Then you can focus on what matters most. Delegation requires clarity. I can barely articulate the vision anymore. I fear they'd misinterpret it. It feels unfair for my people to take on extra work because of my mistakes. Then finish what you started. Make a better snowman. Maybe what you need are better ingredients? Yes, that's it. Brilliant. Perfect materials for the perfect snowman. And I have just the tool to refine them. I have another gift for you, if you would like. The Queen of Snow hands you an enchanted chisel. Bring me a perfect carrot, 2 perfect branches, and 5 perfect lumps of coal. The chisel I gave you should help create perfect specimens of each. I know where I can find coal, but I'm not familiar with gathering branches or carrots. You are resourceful and capable. You should be able to find most of what you need near Diego's workshop. And before you return to Christmas Village, you may find someone to ask for help. Oi, Gov. I'm back. How's Her Majesty? Apparently stubble. She's determined to build a better snowman. I'm wrapped up in a problem of her own making. Now she wants a perfect carrot, branches, and coal. I know where I can find coal, but I'm not familiar with gathering branches or carrots. Branches come from trees, of course. Give a fir tree near Diego's workshop a good old whacking. You'll get plenty. There's a bucket full of carrots beside the hungry reindeer's trough, too. Nab as many as you like. Thanks. I'll stall as long as I can, but we're running out of options. It'd be a shame to cancel the tournament. Good luck. What do I need to do again? Okay, so I think... Oh, I'm just leaving the instance. Okay. So... tree. Take from bucket o' carrots. Chisel of conditional worth. Oh, I need 20 carrots. Okay, so we made a perfect carrot. Need 5 branches. Maybe it could work as an arm for a snowman. A good arm for any snowman. Hopefully a perfect arm for a perfect snowman. I wonder if we're going to need 2 of those. Okay, I made 1 of each. That didn't take almost any time. I bet we're gonna need another arm. Yes, I would like to continue cold front. What do I need to do again? Bring me a perfect carrot, 2 perfect branches, and 5 perfect ones of the coal. Okay. So you do have to do 2 branches and 5 coal. I guess 2 eyes and 3. go. So 25 coal. Branches. Here's everything you requested. You hand the Queen of Snow a perfect carrot, 2 perfect branches, and 5 perfect lumps of coal. I can't say I see much of a difference between a perfect carrot and a regular carrot. Seems a lot of time, effort, worry, and resources to achieve virtually the same outcome. The carrots, coal, and branches you procured are perfect. You have my gratitude, noble adventurer. Finally, we require 3 snowballs of perfect size and proportion to house your perfect materials. With them we shall build a body, a vessel worthy of the ultimate snowman. Bodybuilding. Sure, why not? Hang on. Can't you create snow using magic? Yes, but you have seen the flaws in my design. Snow of my making could squander the wonderful resources you required. In fact, it would be best if I did not touch the snowman's body at all, lest I contaminate it. Meaning I'll have to do the hard work rolling snow into bigger and heavier snowballs. Optimizing the process hasn't worked. It was a waste of time. We need to go back to the traditional method, the laborious method. As the one who'll be doing the labor, I'm not in love with this idea. Piles of snow are scattered across the arena. These will be of use to us. Firstly, for the central torso, we require a large snowball. No smaller, no larger. We need the snowball at the top of this hill. The largest snowball is enormous, too heavy to push even with your considerable strength. So pace yourself. You may need to break down the snowball to shed some weight partway along the journey. Right, lift with the knees and so forth. I'll get started. Very small. Small. Fairly small. Below average. Average. It's funny, if you put the high vis stuff on, it makes it yellow snow. Above average snowball. Slightly large snowball. Large snowball. Very large snowball. Enormous snowball. This snowball's enormous. It's too heavy to push any further. I'll need to break it down and start over. I see. So this is sort of a puzzle about how to get it to oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna have to count. So one push, 2, or you know what you could do, 3, 4, 5, just push it around this square, and then if we just keep pushing it around the square, oh no, I made it. Here we go. That shall suffice. Thank you for your hard work. I'm getting next we require an enormous snowball. Enormous? Enormous, no smaller. Seems rather odd that it would go large and then enormous, unless we're putting this one on top of that one. think this is going to be just right. Looks like the path is blocked. Splendid. For the head, an average snowball would be satisfactory. You're satisfied with average? Sounds like you're letting go of perfectionism. Very small, small, fairly small, below average, average. These shall do nicely. Now to craft the perfect snowman. This is where the snow overlord came from, I bet. Yep. What have I done? I've created a monster. Of course you have. Anything less than perfect is unacceptable. Is this really the best you can do? You need to make more of an effort. Yes, I know. I will work harder. Do better. We expected so much better from you. You are such a disappointment. She deserves support, not judgment. This is why your husband left you. Why your son loathes you. You think only of yourself. Selfish little girl. Show a little support. All we ask is that you do your best. We expected so much better from you. You are such a disappointment. It's just words grow thicker skin. If you can't do your best, why even try? We expected so much better from you. You're such a disappointment. Okay, she needs to make more of an effort. Do better. Be better. We expected so much better from you. You're such a disappointment. Yes, she disappoints me too. All we ask is that you do your best. This is why your husband left you. Why your son loathes the selfish little girl. She's selfish because you didn't care for her. Giving up so soon. I don't understand if I'm supposed to make him bigger or smaller. I'm guessing by the size he is as a boss. There's something wrong with you. You've let yourself down. We want to be proud of you. Why can't you be more like your sister? Who is her sister? You cannot afford to make a mistake. You are worthless. Okay. So you say nice things, certain things, and he gets smaller. Comparison is the thief of joy. You are not good enough. She doesn't have to prove she's good enough. She doesn't need to earn your approval. Failure. Oh, what a cute little creature. Quite harmless, really. My most flawed creation, and yet my most endearing. Now I see. There was no cause to worry. Whatever we can manage is enough. I'm back. Hope I didn't miss nothing. The Queen of Snow narrows her eyes at you. Nothing important. Great stuff. I don't want to worry nobody, but we're out of time. It's go, no go for this year's snow tournament. We continue as planned. It does not have to be perfect. If there are problems, we can enjoy solving them together. Smashing. I'll go rally the snowmen for the opening parade. My obsession was rooted in fear and earning approval, fear of inadequacy, fear of disappointing those I love and those I have lost. However, 'tis the season of joy, celebration, and acceptance, joy in giving and in receiving. To that end, please accept another of my gifts. Merry Christmas, noble adventurer. Enjoy the festivities. The Snowman title, Lamp of Imperfection, Lamp of People-Pleasing, Lamp of Procrastination, 2000 Christmas Spirit. Snowman title, Snowman Slippers, emotes from previous Christmas events, if not unlocked. Access to the Snowman combat activity in the Christmas Village, 2 treasure hunter keys. Snow worries. Thank you for helping me enjoy the great snow tournament for what it is, and take the festivities less seriously. I tried to leave with extras of the carrots and the branches, but it wouldn't let me. So I think that's Cold Front. I was hoping to get to see the parade. Oh, I have to deal with the snowball. Do they drop stuff? Happy Christmas, Your Majesty. Happy Christmas, noble visitor. Okay, so that was Cold Front and all the new stuff for Christmas. So with that in mind, not too bad of a quest. Merry Christmas. And happy scaping.